Okay, I have, oh my gosh, making me nervous. Not nervous enough to go get my tripod because I'm being lazy, but nervous enough to just announce it. So I'm getting ready. Oh, hi, hello. I didn't ever do an intro. The royal we, are trying to film a I'm trying to get ready. Weekish in the life. These, like, my youngest child is 10. I did, personal note, I have a miscarriage like 3 years ago, but like are these postpartum hair? What are these? What is this that never goes away? Like tiny hairs? Is it because my hair, I'm letting it go gray? I don't know what it is. But also I'm limited to the products that I can use because I have an allergy to a chemical that's in a lot of things. And that's a lot of stuff you didn't want to know in the intro of the video. Hi, hello, welcome back if you're not new. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not. We're gonna get ready. It's already Wednesday. Monday, I showed you clips of that. We went for a walk. I actually went for a walk. I've been trying to get, since the weather is starting to get nicer, I have been trying to walk in the morning and just get out, get some morning sun again, and just kind of get back into some healthier habits that I very much have gotten away from. And my body really feels it, but I feel like that's a whole different conversation to have with things. So much health stuff has been happening, but now it's already Wednesday. Monday, what did we do? We walked, homeschooled. It was, I think, an at-home day. Homeschool has been a little tough because our public schools in the area are out, and like I said, the sun is out, and my kids feel like it's summer already because we've had some really hot days, like 98, kind of crazy. And then today's supposed to be a little bit nicer, but how old lady is that of me to just be like chatting about the weather? Anyways, we are trying to finish up. My littles only have, like, we're down to just a couple of, not chapters, what is the word? Subjects? Yeah, subjects. And then, in all honesty, for summer, we usually do 1 to 2 subjects during the summer anyway. So we take a few weeks off and then we do a couple of core subjects during the summer anyways, just to kind of keep us in the groove and not, we just function better that way. We have taken complete summers off, and it's been so difficult to get back on track. So we do want to have a little bit of a learning summer, really, and all you do is my little homeschool soapbox. Like, in all you do, you're learning. So it's kind of, you can always be a learning summer. Anyways, today is Wednesday. We're gonna run some errands. So I was like, oh yeah, don't forget about this vlog you were supposed to be posting or filming. So I think my daughter is gonna come along with me. I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to film, but we have a chiropractor appointment. I won't be filming in that office because it's a tiny office, and you know, out of respect for the office. But chiropractor, Costco, picking up a library book. Since we're gonna go pick up a book that's on hold, I'm thinking that we should return some books that I read. If you want to know more about the books, we have a whole nother book channel. I usually leave it linked down below for you, but I talked about my mission to get through library books and things. And I think that's the last vlog that went up, or possibly May reads, depending when this comes out. And I just feel like you don't need to see me put deodorant on. So I don't know what to do with this hair either. Maybe let's just put it in a low ponytail. I'm gonna finish my coffee. We gotta get out the door. It's a little after 9. I don't think I like this. I don't know. It's gonna be one of those. Let's go. Oh, what?
I don't know. I don't even know how to pay.
That's so good.
Alright.
First attempt. It's just saying like lesser numbers. Lesser numbers. That was the adventure. I feel so foolish because I'm like, oh, really, lady, it's just air in the tires. But anytime I have to put air in my tires, oh, sidetrack, we had the little alarm thing, whatever, goes off in my car, and it says we need air in the tires. I hate when that goes off because it always happens like this, where I suddenly like don't know how to do basic car functions. I do put my own gas, which we also need to do today. But thankfully my daughter was with me, so we were hilarious. I'm sure the people driving by were like, what is happening there? Because how am I supposed to see the screen to see what the number is? So I see the pressure in the tires, and then the air is so loud you can't hear when it beeps. I don't know. Anyways, I think we got it because eventually the little signal went off. So now we're at the library. We're gonna return some books. I think we're gonna get a coffee today. I think I deserve it for putting air in my tire. So my daughter is giving me a thumbs up. Okay, library. Eventually we've got to get to Costco. Wow, what a Wednesday. Okay. Whew, we are back. Costco run wiped me. I don't know if I showed it, but we went to the drive-thru at a coffee at Dutch Bros, and I think that I tried to get a protein latte, but it was made with cow's milk, and I don't think that my stomach, I don't usually have, if we do have cow's milk, it's like raw cheese or raw, like, yeah, I don't think my stomach liked it. I think I drank like a quarter of it, and this is why I never go out for coffee, because I don't know how to order coffee drinks. It was my bad. Once I saw her pouring it, I should have been a big girl and asked her if I could have a different milk, but I didn't. I felt bad because I didn't say anything from the beginning, even though I'm the one paying for it. Like, ugh, I don't know. So my stomach is like a little not pleased with me, and I'm hungry because all I had was a protein bar. So we're fighting, like, I don't know. Anyways, I ended up having, I did take water with me and I was drinking that, and now I'm having mineral water. I put all the Costco stuff away, majority of it, so I don't have much to show you in that manner. I did bring up these if you care. I got some biker shorts. They were on sale. I have some other Kirkland brand biker shorts. These are Dan Skin, but I can't find a pair. I had 2 pairs that I liked, and I can only find one. So I bought another because they were on sale. 2 pairs for, I want to say $9.99, but now of course I can't find where it was on here. We spent a little over $439 at Costco, y'all. We did buy a lot of meat. We got chicken. We got 1 pack of chicken, and then we got like meatballs. We got a couple of like the pack of roasts that they have. We got oh, here's my shorts. $16.99 minus 4, $12.99. My shorts were $12.99. What was I saying? Chicken nuggets, meatballs, told you that. Beef stew, meat. That was $34. Wow, that was $34 right there. That was about 4 pounds of it, I can tell you, because I split it into 2 bags and put it in the freezer. Sausage, $10.59. Eggs, $5.89 for an 18-pack. So that's considerably less. But anyways, that's that. And then we also, we ran into Dollar Tree. So my kids already took out, my daughter ended up getting candy. So she took that out a long time ago. And then she also bought, well, I told her she could, but she got a coloring book, and then I told her to pick one out for her little brother too. I got 2 nail polish. I can use these. I found the brand that's at the Dollar Tree doesn't have that, whatever I'm allergic to. So I got a clear one, and this is actually a baby blue. It's just kind of hard to see. Boring stuff. A mirror. rubber bands. My daughter and I are sharing rubber bands, and by sharing, and I mean she takes them all, and when I need one, because her hair is considerably thicker than mine, it's like stretched out. So pack of rubber bands. I'm gonna cut that in half, put half in her bathroom, half in mine. Oh, magnet clips. These come in handy right now, like we're doing summer reading programs, and I have the trackers and things on the fridge, and so these have clips and then they're magnets, and so we can just have them up there instead of having everything fall. I just thought this was cute. I don't know. I don't know. We went to the Dollar Tree. I was still not at Costco yet and hadn't spent all the money, so I felt like I could buy miscellaneous things. I don't know. What do you think? Is it too much? It's too much with this thing here, but I don't know. So we got this. Scrunchies. Just a couple of fun scrunchies. What else did we get? Oh, these wax papers, because we bought some of these the other day at Costco. These like little hot dog, that's what they remind me of, baskets. We got like plastic ones. Ours doesn't look like the one in the picture exactly, but we got some of those. I gotta take those back down to the kitchen. Sandpaper. My son has a project that he's working on that needs sandpaper, but also I was reading, watching videos on how you can use sandpaper really lightly on the bottom or the edges of your books and clean them up a little. And so I have a few books that are like have the library stamp on the bottom, so I wanted to see if I can maybe lighten those up. Hopefully it won't ruin the book, but we're gonna try that. Oh, I thought these were so cute. So these are little, like, I had 2 packs in my hand and then I put one back. It's probably showing up awful on here because of the glare. But it says graduation wishes, dear, and then you fill in the blank, advice and well wishes with love. And so there are 8 in here, and I am going to mail them out to like my son's grandparents and maybe like a couple of aunts and uncles, and then I will like encourage them if they want to. I'm going to email them as well, and if anybody wants to email him advice or well wishes, and then compile it together, because my oldest is graduating this year, and we started homeschooling when he went into 1st grade. I'm getting emotional. We started homeschooling when he went into 1st grade, and I cannot believe that we're here and we're finishing 12th grade. Like, so we've been praying for a lot of wisdom, both for me as I compile and work to get his transcripts done, and then for him as he decides his next part in this journey. So if you have any advice or well wishes to my graduate, comment down below, and I promise that I will get it like printed out or something for him so that we can give that to him as well. But yeah, so I got these. Like I said, I had picked up 2, but I grabbed one, and then I'm gonna request email. Band-Aids, they're in the shape of dinosaurs though, and so I think that's why we were like, yeah, go ahead and grab it. But isn't it cute? I don't know. Did we need it? Probably not. This is what I went in for. These mats, because in the kitchen I have wire shelves, and the kitchen is cluttered and needs to be fixed. And so I was thinking that I could put this like on the wire shelf on one of them to help like things not fall through the shelf. So this and this goes down to the kitchen. And then I also found this book. It was $1.25. It was the last one there, but I believe I do have this cookbook, 100 Days of Real Food, and this is the meal planner, the easy organized way to cut out processed foods. It includes 20 recipes for one dish dinners, 52 weekly meal plan, and supermarket templates. Let's take a look at it together. So see inside, templates for your fridge, dinner, or templates for your fridge, dinner menu, and school lunch packing chart to use with dry erase markers. So here's your dinner menu. Are you kidding me? School lunch packing chart. Main, fruit, veggies, grain. That's cool. Even though we homeschool, this would be like when they prep on their own, or when we have to go somewhere, they can like, that'll be helpful for my little man. to remember to get like all the major food groups. So I feel like, what a score getting this at the Dollar Tree. And then let's see. So here's how to use the weekly template. Lots of instructions, lots of shopping tips, dinner tips, top 10 grocery items. Oh, she gives you her top 10 she buys every week, and then the top 10 that for your household. How to store different things, lemons until ripe in the pantry, and then you can refrigerate it 1 to 2 weeks. We actually freeze lemon slices and throw them in our like water and stuff, so that's just us. But different things. This is how old this is. 2020 Dirty Dozen list. You could always like update it too. Dinner we tried, our thoughts. Oh, she's got a whole seasonal meal plans. I do want to put together our meal plans and do a seasonal meal plan because right now, especially, you feel like meal plan burnout. So I want to try that. But she's got, here's 7 meals listed right here. Another 7 for spring, another 7 for summer, and then recipes. So she's got some recipes here. Weekly templates. Here we go. So week 1, and then you put your date, and then here's your shopping list, and then here's your template. She just looks like it just has room for dinners, and then down here, breakfast, lunch, snack recipes to try. So, and then dinner recipes idea, and then it repeats all the way through, I think for 52 weeks. So, because I had wanted to do seasonal planning and I was getting burnt out with meal planning, I thought, you know what? $1.25, I'm gonna buy it, we'll stop filling it out, and then we have it like all in one handy place. But I don't know, I thought it's kind of cool. If they had more, I think these would make like a great gift too. So we bought that. Right now I'm gonna clean up this mess I made, and then what are my kids doing? I think my youngest is finishing up the math. He didn't finish. He's been home with his big brother all morning, and sometimes it takes a little bit of mom to be like, hey, what happened to this? So he's gonna finish that up, and then I think they were talking about playing a video game together, which is fine because I'm gonna try to be still for a minute. And like I said, I still have to eat something. It's getting late in the afternoon because it was Costco, and I knew I was gonna be pretty beat when we came home. I got pizza. I got Costco pizza. My husband has a work dinner, so the kids and I are gonna have a pizza and movie night, I think, and that'll be our Wednesday. Exciting stuff. Good morning again. I don't know if we said good morning the last time. I don't even know where we left off, but it's Friday. We made it through the week. I need to get dressed and get ready. I signed myself up for a class at one of our local library branches, and I'm starting to want to talk myself out of not going. If you understand, let me know. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go because I signed up and it's kind of late to cancel, and I'd feel bad about doing that. But I'm gonna go. So I gotta get dressed. We're finishing up coffee. We already finished up math with my 2 youngest. I didn't make it for a walk out today. Yesterday, I didn't really do anything. I read. I kind of had a recoup day because yesterday it was rough. So that's all it was just rough, that's all. So today we're gonna try to get up and get out and do the things, the class, finish the coffee first, then the class, then maybe I'm debating if I want to go run to the store after, or if I want to just come back home because there is another different activity that my kids want to do at the library, at a different one, tonight. And lately, because just things, I haven't I just like to go run all the errands and then be done and be home. It's harder to it's harder to go out and come back and then go out and come back, and I don't know. I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but so I don't want to, I really want to go take my son to that because he's looking forward to it. So, let's get dressed. Oh, I did yesterday do a load of laundry and painted my nails. I didn't do a great job, but I did it just to say that I did something. I needed something. So that's all we did. Okay, we're gonna get dressed now. Okay, I don't even know where I left you guys off on. It is a new week. I'm fresh, almost freshly out of the shower. So my hair is kind of wet, but I just wanted to end off, let you know we finished the week Friday. I think that's where I left you off. I went to the class. So fun. It was a laser engraving class, and I ended up doing a rolling pin. At our local library. Then I had to take my kiddos in the evening to an activity at a different library, and then believe me, having as many libraries like at our disposal is not lost on me how incredibly blessed we are, because like I've mentioned before, we've lived in areas where we don't have this, so it's been really nice, but busy. It's been keeping us busy. So yeah, I think that's it. Went to do that, came home, tried to do leftovers for dinner, and then we called it a week. We are already on to our next week, and this week I didn't go in with a bang. I haven't gone on my walk. It's gonna be hot for the beginning of the week, and then rainy weird. I don't know. I'm having a really hard time getting like into some kind of healthy rhythm again. I do, and then my body like almost rejects it. It's crazy. But thanks for hanging out with us. This week, I think what I'm going to try to do is get a few organization things done around the house. So I will try to pick up the camera and bring you along with me. Thanks for hanging out with me.